Come on, Matty, lads!
Number 12 came Don, 14 Jackson Ray, 15 Jake Powell.
Nathan, this afternoon ends with a 2-0 win against Northallerton Town. Initially, your thoughts?
Delighted. It was the only thing we needed to do today, come here and get the win. It didn't really matter how we did it. It was tough with the strong wind, both halves. It was the same for both teams, but breaking the game down, it turned out to be, for the duration of the game, really attack v defence, didn't it? And they went with a really low block, which was hard to break down, particularly with the pitch being quite lively and the wind. But eventually, when we did break them down, it was, there was only going to be one winner, and I think we finished the last kind of 15 minutes really, really comfortably. So yeah, job done, and look forward to next week.
Despite Northallerton's position in the table, Nath, they did really make it hard work for us. Like you say, we didn't have a lot of the ball, but it was certainly difficult to break them down. Yeah,
listen, when you go with a low block, and they weren't pressing us like the press Whitley Bay the other night. They decided, they gave us the respect and said, look, they're going to have the ball. Obviously, let's stay in the game as long as we possibly can, defend for our lives, and that's what they did. When a team does that, you're looking for a little bit of class. You've got to kind of go down the outside rather than go through them, which took us a little while to kind of understand. But no, all credit to them. I know it's quite tough for them at this moment in time, but they've defended with their lives today, and if it wasn't for the keeper and some last-ditch defending, the scoreline could have been more, but they made it really hard for us.
And another goal for Ben Walker this afternoon, broke the deadlock. Nath, another substitution, tactical masterclass.
Yeah, it was touch and go whether we decided to start him again, to be honest with you. But we went down a kind of another thought process. He's come on, he's done really, really well for us, hasn't he? It's because of the wind, set pieces, can cause problems for the opposition, and to be fair to him, he's hit the target really well. The keeper's saved, he's put it in on the rebound. So yeah, it looks like he's been converted from a centre half to a centre forward.
And the same, James Fraser, so many times we've seen it this season, he's converted from a set piece and he gets another goal to kill it off. Really clinical from Fraser.
Really good. He's been great all afternoon, as he has been all season, and yeah, I'm glad for him it fell for him. He's been quite prolific for a centre half this year, and like I say, he's put the ball in the back of the net, and 2-0 scoreline totally justifies the performance, I think.
In a game like this, Nath, you're obviously cautious that the potential go at the other end and nick a goal, but really we looked quite solid at the back, didn't we? Don't remember Northallerton having a shot.
No, they didn't. Katz has had a relatively easy afternoon. He's pretty much like a quarterback for us. But this is what you get. It's unpredictable, isn't it? At the end of the season, we're top of the league, they're bottom of the league. People think you're going to come here and win well, like Bull Rangers have and Whitley Bay have recently. But they've done their own work. They gave us the respect. They knew we were going to have the ball, and they knew what the strengths were. If they were going to press us, they'd have probably been in a situation where there's going to be a lot more goals. But they decided to go with a low block, and it was probably the right decision for them. But we've acquitted ourselves well. We've been patient. We've just kept going, and like I say, we've got our just rewards in the end.
Going to our penultimate game of the season next Saturday as we travel to Carlisle City. Nath, what's the thoughts going at that game?
I'm boring. It's the same as every other game. Obviously there's a lot riding on it for us, in the sense of it's in our control. If we get a win, we can win the championship next week. We know that, but we've got to do it ourselves. We can't really rely on anybody else. So we'll just prepare properly, as we always do. And the boys need to go put in another performance like they have done today, like they have done all season away from home, to be honest with you. We've just got to go and perform to the best of our abilities, work hard, and hopefully that sees us through with a victory.
Nathan, congratulations on the 3 points and thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, Chris. Cheers.